Hey guys, so for today's video I'm going to be talking about my current drugstore or high street favourites. Just basically what I've kind of bought or what I've kind of pulled out of my drawers and thought I'll use this, and then I've really been enjoying using them, so we'll get started. So I'm going to start off with primer, and this is the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. And just looks like this, I think it's around £6 or £7, so it's not too expensive, and I got this about a month ago, so I've been kind of like trying it out. I really like this, especially for people with oily skin, because it does cling to dry parts on your face, so you do kind of need to be careful with that if you do have dry skin. Maybe I would avoid this, try and get something that's a bit more hydrating or more of a dewy finish. Obviously this will keep you matte for a long time. It says up to 8 hours, and I do actually agree with that. After 8 hours I do kind of get that like sheen, sort of like a natural skin, but I really like this. Moving on to foundation, but this is from Bourjois. It is their 123 Perfect 3 Correcting Pigments 0 Imperfection, and this is really nice. Now Bourjois colour ranges are really yellow based, so I really like that, because even though I've got a cool undertone, my skin does get red obviously, so I do need something that's a bit more yellow to kind of counteract that and just make my skin look a bit more neutral. And I really like this. I've got mine in the shade number 51 Light Vanilla. I think this is either the lightest or the second to lightest shade that you can get, and it's really nice. It comes with a pump, which is always handy. Snapchat from Alison Davey. And it's just really nice, and I do think it works quite well, and you can build it up to quite a full coverage foundation, which is what I really like. I think it's around £11, which I don't think is too bad, especially for a Bourjois foundation. Seems that they are fairly good quality for a high street brand. I have talked about this next product before, but I had to include it as well because it's still one of my favourites, and it is the Soap & Glory Kick-Ass Concealer. It comes with 3 different sections, which I think is really good, because I think it's about £10. So it is really good. It's got the translucent setting powder, a salmon coloured concealer for like darkness under the eyes or something like that, and then more of a nudie yellow toned concealer for like spots or redness and stuff. But altogether this is really nice. The concealers are really creamy, the setting powder is really nice, and it does last a long time. So on to powder, and I have to say this is the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. Now I've probably rebought this about 6 times, and I've got mine in transparent. So you can build it up to get a really mattified look, or you can just use light adjusting just to set everything. I really like it. It doesn't leave your skin with that powdery feel, which is what I really like, and I think it's about £5, which is an absolute bargain for such a good product. It does last quite a long time as well. Moving on to eyeliner, and I've kind of rekindled my love for this. This is how old it is. It says collection 2000, but it's just collection now. This is the Fast Stroke eyeliner, and I've got mine in black. This is really nice. It's got a really long handle, so it's good and easy for precision. The brush tip is really thin at the end, so it's really good for getting a really precise flick, and this lasts a long time. And I used it today for my eyeliner, and it's really black. It dries like not quite matte but not glossy. It's kind of in between, which is really nice. Yeah, I enjoy using this liquid eyeliner. Okay, moving on to mascaras, and I have 2. My first one is the Maybelline Big Eyes Volume Express, and this is the duo-sided one with the push-up brush for the upper lashes and then the tiny brush for the lower lashes. This is really nice. It kind of, when I first got it I liked it a lot more, because now it's kind of dried out and it does go slightly clumpy, so you do need to be careful of that. But I don't mind really thick, slightly clumpy lashes because I'm not really that fussy. This is really nice. The tiny wand is so good for your lower lashes. It's like really precise, and you can really dig into the root of the lashes and just make them look really thick and really long. Top one as well, it's just really nice. It just gives you big, thick, bold, volumized, lengthened lashes. All around a great product, and I would definitely recommend this to anyone that's looking for a new mascara. My second mascara favourite is also by Maybelline, and is the Colossal Volume Express Mascara 100% Black. Now this says that it says Colossal Volume, No Clumps, 100% Carbon Black Lash Look. The brush is on the complete different spectrum to the others. It's huge. Look at that. Absolutely massive. First coat is kind of a bit iffy. You do need about 2 or 3, but when you do build up the coats, honestly, my lashes look almost fake. It's really good. Moving on to lips, and I've got a lip balm favourite, and this is the Carmex Lime Twist. It's a bit of a random one, but I really like this. It's tiny, so you can fit it anywhere, in your pocket, in your bag, just anywhere, and it's really moisturising and hydrating. It's got SPF 15, which is great because normally you don't really find SPF in lip balms. Well, I find it a bit harder to find them, but this does have it in. It's got a little twisty end to kind of twist up the balm and back down, a safety seal so it doesn't dry out and it doesn't get all dirty, and with it being in a little stick, you don't have to dip your finger in and get it all like contaminated, which is a bonus. And this is really good, so if you do want a new lip balm, I would recommend checking out Carmex, and especially these ones that are in the little tube. I think I have talked about this next one before, but this is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 1000 Kisses Stay On Lip Contouring Pencil. And I've got mine, so basically it's a lip pencil, and I've got mine in the shade 050 Tiramisu. This is like a camely browny nude colour, and this is really nice on its own as well. I do wear this quite often by itself, but also it's nice to kind of tone down a darker lip, or also just kind of give it a base for a nude lip, which is really nice, and it's very versatile and just a good lip pencil. Basically it stays on a long time, and I think the shade is really pretty. Now moving on to the biggest category of them all, lipsticks, and I've got quite a few, so I'm going to start off with the one that's got the most, and it is, I've got all the different formulas here, but I'll talk about my favourite ones. And these are the Revlon, I don't even know what they're called, the Revlon Super Lustrous Lipsticks. So I'm going to start out with my favourite formula and then work my way down. So my favourite one is the matte formula, and I have mine in Nude Attitude. Really, really pretty, and the formula, even though it is matte, it's not drying at all. It's really creamy and it's really easy to apply. It doesn't tug on the lips either. This is probably one of my all-time favourites at the minute, and this is the Revlon Black Cherry, and this is in a cream formula, and it's just stunning. It's like not black, it's got slight reddy purpley tone to it. You can get it to this full colour, although you can blot it down and mute it down to a really nice dark berry without it looking too harsh or anything. This is really, really nice. The cream formula has, obviously it's a bit more creamy than a matte, but it is more pigmented than a shine formula, which is nice. You can blot it down so it can become matte, which is also a bonus, and this colour is just perfect for this time of year, and I really, really like it. Obviously with it being cream, it sits a bit more comfortably than a matte lipstick on your lips, so if you don't like that dry feel, which I personally really do like, then maybe opt for a cream formula. These last a long time, and it's just really nice and good quality, and the packaging is nice as well. Next one is the Shine, and mine is in the shade Berry Couture. This is really nice. I wish it looked like this on my lips. Obviously with it being Shine, it's a lot less pigmented than what it is. I thought I'd get a Shine because I don't normally wear shiny lips. I'm not a lip gloss fan, I much prefer a matte lip. But I thought I would try this out, and I really like it. The colour's really pretty, and it's just a nice light purple berry. My least favourite formulation of the whole range is the Pearl. However, I will say this colour is lovely, and I've got mine in Blushing Mauve, and I thought I picked up the matte version of this, but it turns out I didn't. I picked up the Pearl. I bought this because the colour is stunning. It's just so nice, especially for autumn and for winter. I really, really liked it, but I just don't like the formulation. The Pearl, it's got little glitter particles in, so I can kind of manage it so then it looks a bit more matte and not as pearly, if that makes sense. That's the only thing that does put me off. Otherwise it's fairly creamy, lasts a long time, the colour is great. It's just that it's got this pearl sheen to it, which I just can't get on with, but I can make it work with other things on top. My last favourite is this, and this is a Bourjois Rouge Edition lipstick in the shade 02 Beige Trench. This is lovely. I've got it on right now, and because it's dark outside, it's literally 5 to 5 and it is pitch black outside, so I've got my light on. Obviously there's a few shadows, which I don't know whether you'll be able to get this on camera as well, but this is a nude lipstick, but it's got a slight grey purpley undertone to it when it's on the lips especially, which I find absolutely just amazing. It's so pretty. Just a nude. It's a creamy, quite a shiny formula, which is kind of strange because I don't normally go for those, but I thought I'd just kind of, you know, check it out and see if I liked it or not, and I absolutely love it. It's really comfortable. You don't need a lip balm underneath it. You can just literally slap this on and it looks great. And the packaging is lovely, and I think these are around £7 or £8. So that is it for my current drugstore / high street favourites. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to comment down below any thoughts on this video or any suggestions for any future videos. As always, please subscribe to my channel, Twitter, Instagram, will be in the description box. Go check me out on there if you want to. And thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!